Yo, what's up everyone? Just got back from work, bro. I'm exhausted, but I had to do this for y'all because I know that some of you are not counting on me, but like watching my breakdowns of this stuff. So let's do it. First of all, the elephant, matter of fact, wait till later, let's just go. So, initial reactions, not happy about Echo nerfs, but it was inevitable. These double down and 2x assist nerfs, I'm very interested in. And they're nerfing Juggernaut, which is interesting. I don't know about that. We'll have to find out. Adjusting Blitz and Alawi assists and buffing Darius, Vi, Braum, Ari. Overall, this is extremely promising. Just without any of the details, this is promising. And here's the elephant. Warwick is playable. My man Saberwolf is coming back. I am extremely excited for this. I'm gonna be a fucking furry and robot player. Be ready. They said, welcome to Tokyo Early Access with Season 0. There won't be any more account resets. All champions and cosmetics are yours to keep. Okay, so there's starting to be live service. Alright, we've seen this. You can go watch this. It's really cool. Okay. We're still working on bringing to us other consoles, and we'll share update when we have any. So give the game a try. Heads up, online play will be unavailable. Oh, okay. Goes live, alright. Okay, cool. So this is the closed beta thingy that you're gonna get if you're in it. Okay, Timo and Warwick. Timo. Here we go. Okay. Hey, I'm excited, let's read this. This is Warwick, the uncaged wrath of Zon. He is ready to hunt down the enemy team. Warwick has a unique resource called Bloodlust. When the Bloodlust gauge is full, he gains unique specials and cancel options. They'll drop tomorrow and is dev to update the next day. Okay, that's cool. I'm extremely excited. Oh, launch with a new champion. For the first 3 weeks of the season, the champion will be unlocked in the store for... Okay. It can also be unlocked for the event. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie to me. After 3 weeks of plus, it will be 10,000 credits. Wait, so they're paid at the start? Wait, what? Am I reading this right? I don't know the currency differences, but you can't use credits at the start. You have to use KO points. So don't tell me that for 3 weeks you have to spend real money for the character. That would be bad. I'm gonna assume that's not what's going on here, but that would be kind of disappointing, I'm gonna be honest. Combo trials, cool for those of y'all who didn't get into the closed beta. Training mode, this is extremely nice. This is gonna make labbing a lot easier. Okay, here we go. We're making 2x KO better. We feel that there are some outliers in the meta, excuse me. Okay, decrease the power of double down, super tag, yes. Looking to Jinx Echo Yasuo, more in line with the roster's power level, improving Braum and Blitzcrank. Ari and Vi's combo is more consistent. Okay, cool, ranked. Rank starts on October 9th. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so they want to make sure that it's good. Alright, matchmaking adjustments, interesting. Okay, so this is going to be cool. I imagine this is just going to evolve as it goes on, so this is exciting though. Core gameplay. Meat and potatoes time, y'all. So you can now take actions in midair after blocking attacks. Blocking attack midair will lock you out of performing air actions. No, what? Wait, don't tell me if you block something, you can command grab with Blitz after. Oh no, okay. No, they're removing that. Okay, I was gonna say. All moves across all champions have increased or decreased air blocks and attacks to combat exchange, makes sense. Throw invulnerability while midair has been increased from 5 frames to 8 frames after blocking an attack. Good. This was really annoying and I ran into this a good amount. Good. Opponents recover from being hit by a break 10 times earlier. Okay, so the break Oki is just gone. Well, not gone, but like extremely nerfed. This was a silent killer that I don't think people really realized. That you were like plus 35 or 36 after you broke out of a combo. So you get Oki after breaking, which doesn't make any sense. You should at least be punished in some respect. Air hurt boxes and air collision is more consistent in any animation where a champion spins through the air. Had a slight impact on advanced combos, Most combos will still work as they did before, but there will be slight combo adjustments you have to make to your sweatiest of the sweats. Okay. This will set us up for success in the future. Best time to make this change. You also ask where we're the most affected. We've tuned... Don't tell me our Echo sauce isn't going to work, bro. That would be really sad. Retreating guard can no longer be performed by holding down back. It can only be performed by holding back. Good. This was annoying. This is something I did abuse because it was like kind of an OS actually, where you would have like a frame 1 low block after retreating guard, which is good. Assist cooldown timer now starts as soon as assist champion leaves the screen. I was complaining about this because I would notice that my assist would leave and the timer wouldn't start. So, okay. They will now be available more often. Good. Just makes the game more fun. Bug fixes. After getting hit by a break or get up attack, you can now perform actions. I'm glad this is getting fixed. It's really annoying. Double down scaling now properly applies to Jinx fireworks. Oh, thank you. You're no longer getting too touched by Jinx and freaking like Jinx Darius is no longer going to like one-shot you. Okay. Running jumps can disable inputs on landing. Yeah, okay. The first quick tag of a match no longer allows you to block during the quick tag animation. Ooh, that's a thing. I didn't realize that. Fixed issue where performing some supers would cause projectiles to disappear. Alright. That will probably be on our radar. Yeah, of course. They're not going to do everything. That makes sense. Where's the other... Okay, so this is... Oh, I'm already seeing some interesting things. Break is less advantageous. Okay, yep. We're not performing handshake tag. Break advantage on point champion on the ground is now +6. Break advantage on midair can be anywhere from +0 to depending on height. Interesting. Okay. This is just good for the game, I'm gonna be real. Meter gain has been reduced overall. So if we want to talk about Echo nerfs, this nerfs your install Oki, because you're just not gonna get it as much. You have to think, do I want to go for combo, like long sauce combo with Blitz at the end to get that setup that I was talking about in my videos? Or do we want to go for an Echo solo combo into Limit Strike, I think, and just gain some more meter so we can do our Oki? I kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. I know it kind of takes a little bit of sauce away, but I like those decisions in this game. Making like split-second decisions is so fun, and it's like not as crazy as like Street Fighter 6 yet. So this should, because they did something similar in Street Fighter 6. When you get hit by certain moves, you lose more or less drive gauge, so I'm very intrigued. Limit Strike bonus meter has been reduced from 40 to 25. Okay, good, this was stupid. Spinning meter now decreases meter gain by 75% for 8 seconds. No, decrease, okay, I'm glad this is the thing. Damn. Handshake tag no longer prevents gray health from being accumulated. This was the most unknown trait, but the strongest option in neutral was to assist handshake tag. Yes, yes. Any damage after the assist was unrecoverable. Ooh, okay, I like that a lot. So you're saying that chip... Wait, is this saying that that chip is now gray health? I'm a little bit confused on this. We'll have to see. Juggernaut. Break meter on round start has been reduced. Thank you. A lot of people just pop it and kill you instantly. Double down. Performing a double down super results in the second super dealing less damage. Okay, they're adding more scaling. Amazing. Performing a sidekick super now results in the second super dealing less damage. I like it. Double down and 2x assist. The cooldown on using assist after activating double down or 2x assist has been increased to 4 seconds. So it's not quite like freestyle, but it is getting up there. It's above if you use like, let me think of a good example. A good example. So double down 2x assist and freestyle fuses are now like more assist time. I like that. I think that makes sense. Sidekick. You can no longer perform more than one double down in a single combo. This was... I remember this. This was hilarious, but also annoying. Tutorial UI. Okay, whatever. Alright. Oh my goodness. I'm debating if I just want to look at the Echo and Blitzcrank ones. Maybe I'll run through and then see if there's anything crazy for these characters. We're buffing Ari significantly by improving her air combo stability and ground combo stability. Okay, so this is just a combo buff. Okay, I think this is good. Ooh, that's interesting. Spirit Rush can no longer be performed into another Spirit Rush, and the first Spirit Rush does not connect. Interesting. Standing medium startup has been increased by 1 frame. It was 9 frames and is now 10. Okay. Hurt box has been increased for her forward assist. I like that. It was annoying. Hyper Spirit Rush. Okay, cool. So this is all for tomorrow. Standing medium block stun has been reduced. Okay. Oh, but this is now a true block. Oh, great. These are for October 9th. Okay, this is just a bunch of extremely nerdy combo stuff. I think I'm just gonna leave this. Main event time. Oh my goodness. In the last balance patch, we reduced Bliss's damage on long range grabs. We want Blitzcrank counters to be rewarded for getting close to opponents for improving their steam-empowered command grab and Karo command grab. We're also giving Blitzcrank a few quality of life buffs. Oh no, this is that tech I just was talking about earlier today. Air command grab can now be performed while extremely low to the ground. Okay, so it's gonna be funny. There might be a trolling Blitzcrank video coming soon then. The core rule changes also move Blitzcrank's ability to true block swing aerial opponents into a command grab. We're okay with chasing air tech with throw. Go ahead, and that's fun, and we want you to do it. Great. Love it. Blocking in the air and being guaranteed to be thrown afterward would eventually lead to extremely unhealthy play. That's true. Blitzcrank has a major advantage when you block their mid-air attacks, but an air command grab is no longer guaranteed. Good. Bug fixes. Fury Dash can now be performed at the end of back throw. So you can combo off of your back throw in Fury. Good to know. Steam no longer decays during screen freeze. Okay. Command grab no longer grants extra meter on counter hit. Okay. Helping hand S1 Super no longer grants Blitzcrank steam while using. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's how upset I just got, man. I just sent y'all flying. Oh my goodness, I thought that they were just gonna gut this character instantly. I thought that they were just gonna remove him getting steam off of S1 Super. Glad that's not happening. Mid-air back throw now deals 210 damage. Matches. Okay, cool. Rewarding getting in close. Collar command grab distance has been increased slightly. This should make it easier to land when you correctly anticipate your opponent will be performing a retreating. Jeez. Steam empowered command grab and mid-air command grab now leaves opponents closer, which allows Blitzcrank to combo into S2 Super. Awesome. Quality of life. So your grab follow-ups now come out when held or when pressed. Okay. When rocket grab or air purifier and mid-air rocket grab hit an assist champion, they now have more hit stun. Good. This applies to Crank when Crank is tagged out before they connect. This situation already came out, but when it did, it was a bad outcome for Blitzcrank. Blitzcrank now has more of an advantage when the situation occurs and often scores a soft knockdown. Awesome. Blitzcrank bug fixes. Mid-air rocket grab follow-up no longer makes opponents enter the wrong side when a champion is KO'd during the animation. This happened to me so many times, where you would grab them in the air to go like down, and then it would switch sides, and now I'm in the corner. Like what? Okay. S1 Super, the spinning arm no longer has a hurt box. This is a thing. Okay, cool. Fixed bugs are on rocket grab. Mid-air rocket grab will no longer occasionally fail to pull in an enemy. That was a thing. Will now be more consistent, and happy birthdays. That's where they all dropped. Awesome. Do we want to read Braum Darius? I don't know if I want to do it, y'all. I kind of... Well, I'll skim it and see what happens. We're giving Braum some consistent improvements to his shield, including its assist version. Okay. Bunch of bugs. Okay, I'm not going to lie. They're buffing his damage a little bit. Range improvements and consistency. Great. Okay, cool. Darius. He's in a good spot. No drastic changes. Buffing his mobility and damage by improving his backdash speed and increasing bleed damage from normals. Main event time. Oh no, we're gonna get nerfed, y'all. Okay, let's see. We think Echo is strong, and we want to tone him down to be more on par with the rest of the roster. In this patch, we're keeping his offensive mix-up potential, but we're taking power away from Time Winder. I hope this doesn't affect routes. That's all I care about. If this doesn't affect combo routes that we've all learned, I'm good. I'm fine with it. Assist nerfs. Hitbox has been increased. Forward assist is now an increased hitbox. Forward assist hitbox size has been slightly reduced to match Chrono Strike. Okay. Wait, what? Hitbox has now been increased in front of Echo. Okay, cool. During midair charged... Oh, here we go with the nerfs. Combo adjustments. During midair charge Chrono Strike, pushback applied to Echo in the corner on hit and blocking has been reduced. This collision changes the Echo... The collision changes made Echo lose his consistency on midair charge Chrono Strike. L in the corner, yes. This change will keep the corner combo stable. Amazing, this is what I love to see. Bug fixes. Face an issue where Echo counter ultimate from childbirth. I've never seen this. Attempt number 37. What the hell am I looking at? Okay. This is his ult. Counter version will no longer trigger when Echo is hit by a parry shockwave. Yes, this wasn't. I remember this happening. Can now probably buffer inputs when activating replay with after image. Wait, you can buffer stuff after replay? Shit. This actually might be a game changer. Interesting. Makes things easier. Midair Time Winder, Echo now falls slightly slower. That's fine with me. Recovery has been increased by 6 frames. Shit. Mega Time Winder, Block Zone is this needed to go. Okay. Throw advantage has been reduced by 2 frames, disabling the tank on me. Damn, bro. Whatever, it is what it is. This was... Yeah, it's a 1 frame link. I knew about it, I just never went for it because it was too hard. I'm down. S2 Super now ends with Echo when Echo is knocked down. Yes, good. This was stupid. I'm glad this is out. Running medium no longer be canceled midair. Good. This was also kind of stupid. Okay, I'm actually not even that mad. I thought they were going to hit him a little bit harder. All of our combos are still there, and they're actually easier to do now, especially if this is what I think it is. So, hey, Echo Bros, everybody watching right now, we're going to be there tomorrow. Let's do it. We're going to be playing Echo Warwick, everyone. Well, I'm not going to forget the crank, but we're going to be playing Warwick. Please tell me they've nerfed her. With how she's performing, we're giving her some quality of life buffs. It's over. It's over, bro. Tentacle Smash, Tentacle Follow no longer abyss. In rest situations, its turbos both have been increased and hit bars decreased. Okay. Charge down medium, second hit causes wall bounce instead of the first. Oh, okay. Added training mode option to set initial tentacles on reset. Okay, cool. Her S1 super hurt box now appears later. What? Created a massive hurt box. I didn't even know that was the thing. Her ult now has hit stop when connecting with assist. Die medium's first hit can no longer be jump canceled. Oh, this is a big one. This is a big one. Super assist special effects now probably disappear when Maui is hit in the animation. Good. This was also stupid. Down medium startup has been increased by 1 frame. It was 10 frames, now 11 frames. I'm with it. Okay, so they basically nerfed it a little bit, which is what we were saying they should do. Jinx. Oh, I have a feeling that shit him if you got him is gonna get cooked. Alright, let's take a look. So yes, her MVCI stuff was crazy. They don't want to eliminate the strategy entirely because we think it has a place in the game, so they like MVCI. But it was Suzy access and far too rewarding on hit. In addition to the system changes above, we're lowering the damage in combos following. Will be shorter. We hope that these adjustments will encourage players to explore other strategies. We'll be keeping an eye on it. We believe if she decides to skip change, there will be a real cost of doing so. Agreed. So her S1 cannot be canceled at any point during this. I can already see this pissing me off. Oh, okay, cool. Mid-air fishbones hop and mid-air fishbones momentum apply to Jinx. Okay. Mid-air, Fishman Slap no longer launches opponents as high. Good, this was kind of crazy. Wait, does that mean they're nerfing her throw combo? We're gonna have to keep an eye on this one. Oh, fun new combos. Bug fixes. So her S1 super called by projectile has been removed. Okay, so back S2's hitbox rotation has been increased. Now properly hit a crouching echo. Okay. Fixed an issue where forward S1 would loop audio in training mode when didn't even know that was a thing. Where down S1 could be hit by Jinx. Okay, cool. So, oh my, thank you, Riot. Thank you, Riot. Thank you, Riot. This was so annoying. So her forward throw advantage has been reduced. Amazing. So her S1 super cheat him. If he got him, power has been reduced. Final hit of it now has 30% more damage scaling. Combos landed after it are now significantly shorter. For a combo after it, usually with double down, the combo will now be significantly worse than before. Cool. Teemo is a new character. Let's go. Violet. Violet remains strong at all levels of play, but she shouldn't be dropping things at unexpected moments after she gets the hit. Sorry for my misspeaking. We're giving her some consistency improvements as well as shuffling damage around to make her more difficult routes more rewarding. Okay, so they're just gonna buff her electric stuff. Tagging her in specific times while mid-air will no longer cause a soft block. Okay, Violet and her opponent no longer lose control of the character's tagging on the first frame of contact during command throw. Okay. So her stance throw no longer allows opponents to break during the throw animation. So you have to make it a hard read. You have to hard read the throw. Great. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like this is gonna make that much of a difference. I feel like if you're getting thrown, you're getting thrown, unless you're crazy good at reacting. Her S1 super now has proper collision even when it misses. Okay. Her ult no longer allows opponents to drop out of the attack during the cinematic. No, I didn't even know that was the thing. Consistency improvements on the 9th. Her vertical hurt block has been decreased on her medium. Hopefully they buff her anti-air, I'm not gonna lie. Her heavy forward momentum has been decreased, and launch distance against airborne opponents has been increased. These changes sounds like a nerf on paper, but they allow her to perform combos against airborne opponents much more consistently than before. I'm with it. And her forward heavy has a taller hitbox. They decreased her S1 damage, and her forward S1 all Charizard for all attacks damage has been increased by 5. I'm loving this. Skill expression all the way. So now her stance heavy is now considered a mid-air attack and can be anti. Great change, Riot. Great change. Man, they're going crazy so far. They're blessing us with these changes. Warwick, the wolf is among us. Please, Riot, pull through. This is the other one you need to pull through with. Let's see it. We recently reduced Yasuo's damage to be more in line with other champions. We're happy with the results, and his win rate remains strong. However, Yasuo has still treated the system in ways that other champions cannot. We're adding recovery to some moves that were too difficult to punish when Yasuo misses his opponent. Yasuo will have to place his shots more accurate. Yasuo will have to place his shots more carefully if he wants to hold down the neutral. That is exactly what I wanted to read. Hurtbox adjustments. Light now has a custom hitbox. Downlight now has a custom hitbox. Or hurtbox. Let's go. Downlight was going underneath attack unintentionally. I was practicing jab. Quite strong. Yes, thank you. Combo adjustments. This is a big one. Mid-air, down heavy, hit stun has been decreased into combos. Okay, love it. So this is just gonna be nerfing those crazy long ones you've been seeing. Mid-air, down heavy, S1 or mid-air, S2 is no longer guaranteed. Whoa, that is not what I expected. So you know when he would do the freaking link down or link B, is it down B in air where he'd go like spin with his swords, then go like some Strider shit? That's no longer gonna be there for those long ass combos. You're gonna have to find different enders, Yasuo players. His S2 and mid-air S2 are now active for 2 more frames, and frames in between each hit increase from 2 to 4 frames. The air collision adjustments made some of Yasuo's advanced combos drop. To fix this, we've adjusted Chimu Wind to juggle with opponents for slight. God. We don't like changing move behavior for this dramatically, however, combo expression is core part of it also is good. This is true. So I actually don't mind this. This makes like the cool combos more consistent. I'm honestly fine. Wind ball recovery has now been increased by 4 frames. I'm down. Bug fixes. Gale Blade, which is S1. Wait, what? Okay, so they're just making his follow-up times more consistent. Good. Light no longer forces a light. Okay. Mid-air S1, S2. Hitbox is no longer active during recovery frames. Okay. Down heavy. Second hitbox is now the proper size when making time. Thank you, Riot. Thank you, Riot. Thank you. Turbulent Wind S2 no longer teleports Yasuo when canceling mid-air into handshake tag and freestyle. Thanks for not finding. Hey, you're welcome, y'all. You're doing a great job. I'm loving these patch notes so far. This is like one of the best things I've ever read. S1 and forward S1 now regain collision when they miss. Okay, I'm down. Jeez, they're hitting the sky hard. Health has been reduced. I want to see what y'all think about this change specifically, because I was wondering if they were going to make him more of a glass cannon, and it kind of looks like that's where they're going with this nerf. So let me know what y'all think about them doing this to characters and messing with the HP pools. I'm interested to see what y'all think. Frame data nerfs. The light and light forward light recovery increased by 2 frames as plus and block is on my... Lovely. Down light recovery increased by 2 frames. It was plus or not. Lovely. Light attacks that are 6 frames and startup should not be plus without strip. Man, y'all know your shit. Medium recovery has been increased by 2 frames. It was 60 frames. Mid-air down medium recovery has been increased by 6 frames. It was 24 and now it's 30. Damn. Steel Tempest recovery has been increased by 8 frames. This is one I needed them to hit, so I'm glad. When he goes, Hataki, it's now no longer that. Crazy. I hope. Both Steel Tempest and mid-air down heavy were usable is, yes, completely agree. Mid-air light setup has been increased by 1 frame. Fastest aerial attack in the game at 6 frames. Yasuo should now have better frame rate than other champions while air checking and pressing buttons, so we're bringing this down to more standard. Okay, good. His S1, S2 has been changed from +2 to -7 on block. Oh, they've messed it up. Hey, y'all get a pass. Y'all fixed it. I'm so okay with it. Mid-air charge Steel Tempest hitbox has been shortened in the front. Your combos will still perform this move and neutral should now have been less good. Charged forward S1 cannot be thrown while Yasuo is crossing up the opponent. Interesting. Forward assist now has a hurt box that extends in front of Yasuo. Okay. So calm sword swipe now has a hitbox. Good. Now launches opponents further away when they block him midair. Okay. Riot Games. 2x KO developers. I want people, if you're up to this point in the video, clap it up for them in the comments. In the comments. I feel like we're in good hands with this, like reading this. I feel like we're in great hands. I feel like this game has a very bright future. Y'all are shadow dropping champions essentially, and y'all are giving us great patch notes. What else could we ask for? This is great. You're giving us cool looking skins. Like, come on now, y'all. This game is gonna be epic. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Assist meter visuals have been let me rewind. Like I'm Echo. Quality of life updates. Assist meter visuals have been updated for better readability. There's now an additional confirmation dialog that appears after selecting exit game. Okay, cool. I don't know. Okay. Bug fixes. Known issues. Okay, battle pass. We'll come with a battle pass. Each battle pass will have a free track. Then imagine there's a paid one. The free track will have a Teemo skin. Okay, cool. Bundles. Okay, so let's read through this. 4 champion tokens and a player card. 2 KO points. Arcane Finisher, 8 champion tokens. 3 sets of avatar clothing and KO points. Everything in the standard bundle. Standard Ultra includes 3 arcane skins, all arcane chromas, and arcane set KO points, plus everything. God damn. Ooh! These will be on November 4th. We're getting Crime City, whatever this is. We're getting on December 2nd. Ooh, this is Warwick 1. Hey, right for Christmas. Is that a wrap? That's a wrap. Like I said, clap it up for Riot Games. I'm actually in disbelief that this patch notes is this good. They are blessing us. Man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna buy it. I was on the fence about buying a skin. Man, I'm gonna buy some stuff. Maybe I'll, while I'm streaming tomorrow at like 2 p.m. CST, give or take. While I'm streaming, hey, we might be doing Beat Fuler RIP. You get a skin. Well, hey, don't take it from me. We'll have to see. Except I'm a broke college student, so it'll be funny. Anyway, thanks y'all for tuning in. If anyone from Riot is watching this, which I highly doubt, give yourself a pat on the back. I'm excited. Y'all are doing great. I had my doubts. You can go back in the channel. Anyone now. I had my doubts about this game. You can go back in the channel a little bit. Y'all proved me wrong instantly. Never been more happy to be proven wrong because I love the way this game plays. And thank you for not crushing Echo like I thought you were. Okay. Yo, the message is stay up. Stay up. Tomorrow is 2x KO day. Let's do it.